The Zodiac Killer, A History of Terror. In the late 1960s and early 1970s, a shadow of fear gripped Northern California. The Zodiac Killer, an unidentified murderer, claimed responsibility for a series of chilling attacks. His reign of terror began on December 20, 1968, with the brutal murder of two teenagers on Lake Herman Road. Over the next several months, the Zodiac struck again, targeting young couples in secluded areas. His crimes were cold, calculated, and designed to instill terror. But it wasn't just the murders that made the Zodiac infamous. He taunted authorities and the public through letters sent to local newspapers. These weren't ordinary letters. They included cryptic ciphers, bizarre demands, and chilling threats. The Zodiac's actions were unlike anything seen before, leaving communities on edge and law enforcement scrambling for answers. The Zodiac's taunting letters. The Zodiac's letters began arriving in July 1969. Each contained cryptic messages, eerie boasts, and details about the murders that only the killer could know. Among these were 4 ciphers, one of which remains unsolved to this day. In one of his most famous letters, he chillingly declared, "I like killing people because it is so much fun." The 408-character cipher, sent in 3 parts to different newspapers, was the first challenge to the public and cryptologists. The Zodiac demanded the cipher be published on the front pages, threatening to kill more if his instructions were ignored. This cipher, later cracked by a school teacher and his wife, revealed the Zodiac's twisted ideology but provided no clues about his identity. Despite his bold communication, the Zodiac's true identity remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Dozens of suspects have been proposed over the years, yet none have been conclusively linked to the crimes. The lack of physical evidence and the killer's cunning methods have left investigators frustrated and the public endlessly fascinated. The Zodiac's use of ciphers is a hallmark of his case. The 408-character cipher was his first and only fully solved message. It chillingly read, "I like killing because it is so much fun." However, it ended with a perplexing statement, "I will not give you my name." Other ciphers, like the 340-character cipher, remained unsolved for decades. In December 2020, a team of codebreakers finally cracked it, only to find another cryptic message. The Zodiac taunted again, saying, "I hope you are having lots of fun trying to catch me." But this cipher, too, revealed no clues about his identity. Amateur sleuths, professional cryptologists, and even advanced computer algorithms have been employed to crack the remaining codes, yet the Zodiac's full puzzle remains incomplete. Each breakthrough ignites new hope, but the ultimate answer remains just out of reach. The Zodiac's reign left a lasting mark on society. His crimes instilled a fear that rippled far beyond Northern California, and his case became a symbol of uncrackable mysteries. To this day, the Zodiac inspires books, movies, and documentaries that delve into his crimes and the enigma surrounding him. Films like Zodiac 2007 have kept the story alive, blending fact and speculation to captivate audiences. Decades have passed since the Zodiac Killer's last confirmed letter in 1974, yet his identity remains unknown. The unanswered questions continue to haunt investigators and fuel debates among enthusiasts. Was he a lone wolf with extraordinary cunning, or was he protected by a series of lucky breaks? The enduring appeal of the Zodiac Killer lies in the tension between fear and curiosity. The idea that someone could commit such horrific acts and remain anonymous challenges our sense of justice. And so, the Zodiac Killer remains a dark enigma, a shadow in the annals of true crime, ensuring that his story will be told and retold for generations to come.